Hello, welcome to Miss Price Creates. Today we're going to go ahead and do planning for next week, starting tomorrow, which is Monday the 6th, in my A5 Daily Duo. I decided for the month of September, instead of waiting until the 21st to start my fall kits, that I was going to start it the first week. So I started fall kits last week, and we're going to go ahead and continue with that theme. I chose this little apple kit here, and it's from Orange Umbrella Company. And her kits come in an a la carte format. You can go ahead and pick which pages you want. You can just get one, or you can get all of them, whichever you prefer. But I got page 1, and then I got this page here with the appointment labels. And I'm going to use some leftover date covers. However, you can buy the sheet with the date covers on it, should you choose, but I always have these extras laying around, so I didn't get that sheet because I always have them available. So let's go ahead and get started, which is tomorrow. It starts with Monday the 6th, which is Labor Day. I'm gonna go ahead and, or actually by the time you're watching this, it'll probably be Labor Day. I'm filming this here on Sunday evening. We just had a crazy summer storm. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted videos. We had some like downpour rain and really crazy loud thunder and lightning. Of course, as soon as I ran out there with my camera, the thunder stopped, but you could see the lightning and stuff. But the thunder was like so loud, you could hear it over my TV, and it was crazy. I love a good thunderstorm. And I love a good summer storm when it's nice and warm out, but has that nice torrential downpour. Super cute. I love it. I write out the date here. Usually what I do is on here is where I put the weather. And then I write out the times, because instead of using a time format, I use a checklist format. So that is what I did there. Get my trusty tweezers here. Okay, you can do Monday, which is the 6th. And we'll go ahead and keep on going here. I usually do, what I do is I put down whatever my, like if I plan putting it in advance, I usually just put it on a sticky note. That way I can make sure it's actually going to happen before I mark up my planner. I know that some people just like write it right in, but my schedule changes with work a lot and meetings change and such, so I don't like to write it in unless it's like concrete. I work virtually from home. I have for like almost 10 years now. I'm a senior medical coding specialist. So all my trainings and all my meetings and everything are all online. I've been working online for going on 9 years now. Before the whole COVID thing, when everybody had to all of a sudden work at home. So it was really no change to me except for my kids were home. But my kids are both back at school now, thank you. Thank God, baby Jesus, that they're back at school, because having them both home while working is a little on the rough side. I'm sure that most parents can appreciate that. Kids need to be in school. I don't know about you, but my kids, they love school, they thrive at school. They need the socialization. The distance learning thing, I just can't do it. My kids can't do it. They like to go to school. Anyways, I can't believe that it is already, that's already September. It's just, the time just flies by so fast. I can't even believe it. It's like it was just June, and now it's almost Halloween again. We have had a full year. Last October, we moved we sold our house in California and we moved to Kalispell, Montana. We went through the winter there, decided in May that we're going to move to Texas here. We live 30 miles north of Austin in Round Rock, Texas. We decided in May that we were going to move to Texas, so we booked a flight, came down here May 27th, and stayed for a long weekend. We checked out the area and fell in love with it, and we went home and decided that we were going to move here. And we told everyone we were going, and we were packed up and in the truck moving down here on July 27th. And we love it. The kids love it. There's so much here for them to do. Like today, we went to this place called Tomfooleries. It's an indoor amusement park at Kalahari Resort. It's this really cool resort and water park, and then they also have an indoor amusement park. And for locals, they let you go and have day passes instead of staying at the hotel, which was just fun because we only live like 15 minutes from the place, not if that. It's just right down the highway from us, not very far at all. So we took the kids there today and they had fun. They were able to run around in the air conditioning and play because today was a little bit on the warmer side. So they got to play and they went on a bunch of different rides, and Allison was super excited because she has like no fear. So she wants to go on all the rides, but usually like at Disneyland, she was too short for most of them when we went. We went back in February of 2019 and she was 3 going on 4. And no, 2019, maybe it was 2020. No, it was 2019. We went 2019 and she loved it, but she's too short for the rides, even though she desperately wanted to go on them. She has like no fear at all. So anyway, she was super excited today that she was able to go on all the rides with her brother that were there. Some rides that look kind of scary, but she absolutely loved them, smiled and laughed the whole time. So she had a good time. And then they had like this little obstacle course where they put on this harness and the kids can walk through the obstacle course in the harness. And then they had rock climbing with a harness, laser tag. They had all this, they had a blast. So we did that, and then we went to lunch at this place called the Salt Lick. It's a barbecue place here in Texas, and the barbecue is incredible there. I love it. If you guys ever come to Round Rock, Texas, in the Austin area, you have to go to Salt Lick. Another really good restaurant is Chewy's. We tried Chewy's on Saturday, and they had such good Mexican food. We love Mexican food. In this house, we could eat it every day, and it was phenomenal. Okay, so as you can see now, this is the base of the layout here. So I don't add much. So here's where I put my PR schedule, my posting schedule. Up top here is, say, if there's like a birthday or anything, and then also the weather. I track for whatever reason, just to take up space, I guess, but I've always written down the weather. And then now we'll go through and add any of my appointments. Tomorrow is Labor Day, so I don't have work and the kids don't have school. But this week we do have track meetings and track meets and such. So those will have to be entered, and I will have to find that schedule. Some here in my pile on the floor here. Just found it. Okay, so at 9:30, I have a training. And then, let's see here. Then my son has at 6:45 in the morning. So that means I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to get him up and ready and drive him to school for his track practice. And believe me, that's rough. So he has track practice Tuesday through Friday this week. Let's see here. So Tuesday the 7th, we have the track practice, and then we have my 9:30 in the morning training. And then on Wednesday, again with the track practice. Well, I guess I'm calling it track practice, but it's really cross country. But to me, track is running. I consider it track. I might be committing a big taboo by calling it track practice, but and then this is also a early release day. So go ahead and grab one of these early release stickers. These here are from Once More with Love, and I'm almost out of them. And this I usually will put up here as well. Okay, and then Thursday is, again, another practice. Do any of your kids do cross country? Mason's just now in 7th grade, so this is his very first year doing school sports. Let's see what else is going on this day. These days. That's not much else. This is a trash day. Let me find my stickers. Let's see if it's in here. These sticker books here are from Orange Umbrella Company. They are my favorite. I have a lot of them. If anybody would ever like to see my sticker stash, just let me know. I have a lot of sticker books. They are in the teens. I have a very big supply of stickers. Let's see here. Okay. Here are my trash day stickers. So I need one of those. And I'm not gonna need all of these, so I'll use one of these pretty pink ones to put on the top here for it, just to make it stand out. And then Friday, it's another practice. Okay, so at the end of my video, I realized I ran out of space on my phone, so the video cut off. Anyways, I finished my setup for the week. So here's Monday. I'll write in my list to do when the day comes. I put in my for sure appointments and times to remember. And this is how I have my setup. I will link Orange Umbrella Company and the notes below. My coupon code to get 20% off is my name, which is Courtney, Courtney. And if you put my name in the notes, you will get my freebie. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday tomorrow, and I hope you have it off. If not, I hope your work day goes smoothly, and I will